Good afternoon, everyone. Coming to you on this Tuesday, November the 26th, 2019, from my office again. I'm here to talk about being in the mud, which is the name of my book. But more importantly, it is our struggle as we do our best to become successful entrepreneurs. And with that being said, I caught everybody up on a little bit of it over the last couple of videos, but right now it's banking for me, and I'm not having a tough time with the bank. They're great people and they're helping me a lot. But with that being said, there's a lot of documentation goes into this, and I mean, I've been pulling from way back. I've been reaching out to former tax brokers and accountants that have done my taxes for me when I didn't really need to lean on a bank for much other than typical things. I assume what they're going to look at is, one, they're going to validate my income over the past few years, and two, they're probably going to look to make sure that the IRS isn't going to come after me after they put a chunk of money in my bank account. So with that being said, I want you to remember two things today with this video as we struggle through together. My side of this is, one, if you're running a small business, starting a small business, or thinking about it, go ahead now and start putting your financial documents together, as in financial statements, business plans, break-even analysis, rent rolls if you're into rental properties, all these things that you're going to need. And it's a lot easier to do this over time than it is to try to throw it together in just a couple weeks. It doesn't sound like much, but it's a lot of work, and it really needs to be good and detailed. So that's the tangible piece of advice I have for you today. The other thing I want to say is positivity. You're going to need to be positive through all this. So for me, positivity is like almost like I'm solar powered. I need to be around other positive people to be able to perform at my peak. So I get that generally from work and from my wife. And those are the positive people in my life. I'm not saying there aren't others, but that's the main place, and that's where most of my time is spent. So that's where I recharge at. For you, it could be anywhere. And if you don't have positive people around you, then go ahead and mark that as one of your mistakes and get those positive people and recharge yourself often. And that's it. That's all I got for the day. Again, way over my 2 minutes. So thanks for listening, everyone.